What's up, everybody? So, Fantastic Four #2. Now, let's see how this one goes. We did #1 a while ago, and it was the most predatory practices of a book I've ever seen. They had Fantastic Four #1, but the Fantastic Four weren't even in it. So that's cool. I find it funny, too. So, Dan Slott is getting attacked by people like Karen Shake and stuff. Because in this book, okay, there's a Native American. He's supposed to be Native American, and he's red. And people are up in arms about it. Oh, the outrage just never stops, does it? Now, Dan Slott's doing 2 books right now. He's doing Fantastic Four, and he's doing Iron Man, right? Iron Man is not a good book for him. That book is not good. I don't care for it. However, Fantastic Four, I think he can do. And I will say about this book was actually pretty decent. Much better than the last one. I'm still wondering how this is going to tie into Marvel 2-in-1. We got an answer to that on the last issue somewhat, but it doesn't quite line up with the way things roll in this book. So I'm a little bit confused. I can't wait for the next 2-in-1 to come out, and we can see what happens. But either way, I'm very excited that the Fantastic Four are back. It's going to be great having them around again. You really need them. They've really hurts that they've been missing in the Marvel Universe for quite some time now. So I really like this cover, too. There were 3 variants at the comic shop. I like this one the most. Kind of a fun kind of cover. See, you've got the back page spread here. Really fun stuff. I like how we get that nice big splash poster of them just taking everybody on. I think that's really cool. So, what's going on here in this one? After the last one, we saw that they were kind of giving the signal that they're back. Well, in this one, we get to see what they've been doing, which is kind of interesting. I thought Reed had the power, but I guess, so what he's been doing is they've been rebuilding the multiverse. In one issue, we saw Reed like hurling universes. That was a long time ago, too. So I'm a little confused to why they... Well, actually, I shouldn't be confused, right? The editorial at Marvel is not very good. It's not very good at all. They don't talk to each other. Of course, you got the 2 big hitters here, Alana Smith and Tom Brevoort. They don't really do their job very well. We've already had like Jim Starlin up and leave Marvel, and that was his editor. So, he was mad at editorial, and Tom Brevoort was the reason for that. Now, this one, so, like I was saying, Reed was hurling universes. Like, it was pretty clear that he had the power of the god. And in this one, it's revealed that that Franklin Richards is creating the universes, and Molecule Man is using his powers to create them, and then they hurl them off. So, whatever, you know. Whatever. If you don't know anything about Franklin Richards, he's very powerful. I believe it was him. So if you remember back in the day, they had Onslaught, and Onslaught killed everybody, but really he saved them and put them in their own worlds and stuff. And that's how they had Heroes Reborn. Kind of cheesy stories, but it did the job. So yeah, the Richards kids are very powerful, very powerful. He's got crazy cosmic powers. But anyway, and I think he's a mutant. I'm pretty sure he's a mutant. I don't remember if they both are or not. I think he is for sure. But anyway, yeah, here's the Reed. So basically, they kind of just travel around, and it just shows them exploring and making universes, and it's revealed here that he's out of juice. He can't make any more cosmic universes. So it's just revealed like he's still crazy powerful, but he doesn't have that ability anymore. Kind of indicating that story is done, and it's time to kind of go back home. And they introduce this new villain out of nowhere. I don't know if she's new. I think she's new. Not 100% sure, but she shows up and she's pretty much, I don't know why she waited for the kid. She's like, I waited for the boy to lose this ability. And then she comes up and I'm just going to destroy universes. But she's so powerful that she kills Molecule Man. And they end up running from her, right? Franklin Richards starts to attack her because he got told how powerful he is. And he got a big head, and she just kind of beats him down. Now, my problem here, this is kind of like the plot hole for me, is if she's so powerful, right, why did she have to wait why did she have to wait for him to stop making universes to go to kill them? Because her whole goal is she's going to undo everything that they did, right? So why didn't she just kill them when they were making universes and then just undo it all then? Why did you wait till he was done? Because clearly he still has his powers, so you just waited for him to lose that particular power? It's a Dan Slott plot hole. Yeah, he loses them. He gets them all the time, man, his little plot holes. Now, I will say that this book, it works. It's not that cheesy. I liked seeing Reed and Susan around again. Something that we haven't gotten at all in a long time. That was nice in this book. The plot hole still kind of just irks me. But I'm willing to look past it and enjoy the issue for what it is. I will say that I liked it. I would say check it out. I'm skeptical though. I'm a little skeptical. We'll see. I'm willing to give him a chance, though, because I do think, while he was wrong for Iron Man, I think that since Dan has gotten off Twitter, his writing has gotten a lot better. I think Twitter was very bad for Dan Slott. Hopefully he stays away so he can keep doing, like, decent books. Because I think Dan can be a fun writer when he's just not filled with Trump hate. You know, that's the big thing with old Danny Boy, is he's just filled with that Trump derangement stuff. It's like, just focus on comics, Dan. Just focus on comics, okay? And you'll be all right. So anyway, they end up summoning Johnny and the Thing. So spoilers, I guess, you know. I'll give you a second. They end up summoning more than just them, though. It's like pretty much anyone that's ever been on the team is brought in to fight her. So this should be kind of cool. I find it funny that Jennifer Walters is there, not in the She-Hulk form. I firmly believe that that is due to Alana Smith. Whatever. So they bring in all these people to fight, and it looks like we're going to get pretty much the extended family Fantastic Four in the next issue. This should be good. Really cool to see this again after so long. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm mildly optimistic about where this will go. We'll see. You know, that's all I can say. So anyway, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for moving over from the other channel for these. Appreciate it. And throw a comment. Let me know what you think about this book. Throw a like up if you would. Check out my Patreon. Follow me over on Twitch, Yellow Flash Comics, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh yes, and I am watching The War Campaign. Hail! Hail!